Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Ifantis.
I'm Savannah Carson. I need to pull it.
Today, we got a nice little match. We got We have a tri-meet today. Jackson versus Central versus Manchester. And we also got a special guest. Savannah Carson is a gymnast. So
yes.
we should... She should know.
Yes, I should know a lot.
Terms are. So,
yes, I know everything.
Which is a huge help to, especially for JTV today. That's funny. Especially it's good for JTV because we are not like huge gymnast person. So
I'm here to help.
It's always nice having as the coach is taking a picture of Savannah because this is her first time commentating.
I'm so scared.
So yeah. So it looks like we are doing so we'll be following all of Jackson today. So I'll
Looks
let
like they're starting on the vault.
Vault. Jackson will be starting on vault. Mr. Ferone is floating around today. He's helping out with all our tech problems. So is Keith Flores. Today we got some new people in the bus doing some first-time jobs. Good luck to them. So, who we got on the vault today, Savannah? For Jackson.
Christina Morrison. Do you want me to read all the names?
Yes.
We have first, Christina Morrison. Second, Madison Rucci. Third, Kaylin Estrella. Fourth, Leah Alvarez. And fifth, Avelina During.
All righty. As you see them, they're sitting over there.
Yeah, they're setting up the vault.
How long have you been a gymnast for?
Since I was 5.
5.
Yes.
And you used to go to the same elementary school, so I knew you always left early.
I left early for practice almost every day.
And you were the fallen star in Big Fish, and bringing back some memories there. If you still remember Miss Behan's third grade class.
Oh yes, I do.
Oh, looks like they're. And as we're just waiting for them to set up the vault, and I believe here comes our first runner. What would you say? How do they say? It's runner?
Yeah.
Or runner?
Yeah. Vaulter, whatever.
Vaulter.
Yeah.
As you see our wide shot of everything happening.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes Christina to go for the first time.
Let's see what she's going to do. Half full. That was a good landing.
Now, do you get a second try?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, usually everyone does a second one.
We're going to take another look at this. Right, what are we seeing here, Savannah?
That was a half full.
Half full.
Yes.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That is not our usual replay flag. Here comes her turn again.
Oh. Landed short on that one. It was the same thing, though. Still a half full.
Take another look at this. Nice and slow. Fortunately, not able to stick that landing there.
No. Next up is Madison Rucci.
Alrighty. Madison Rucci up next.
She's doing a half full. That was a good landing.
Oh, What was that?
That was a half full.
It's a nice
Good landing.
landing there. Now I have a question. Do you have to take a second turn if your first turn was very good, or
You don't, but usually everyone does to see if you can get a higher score.
and do they take the highest score?
Yes, they
Okay.
take the better one. That one was even better.
Take another look at it. Nice and slow. A little wobble there, but she sticks to the landing.
Yeah. Next is Kaylin Estrella.
Here she comes.
A half-half.
So, take another look at it. So what is the difference between a half-half and a half-full?
The way I explain it is if it's a half full, they'll land towards this way, but if it's a half-half, they'll land towards the cheese mat over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're like, if it's a half full, they'll land more towards like the wall, and then if it's a half, they'll turn more towards the right.
Oh, she sticks it. That was a good landing.
So that would be a half full?
That was a half-half.
A half-half, okay. See, we got a little uneven bars happening there. I believe that is central in the black, I think.
Yes, it is central.
So I don't know who is up for central, but as you see there, they're on the uneven bars.
Gianna Mastalone.
And Leah Alvarez is up.
Leah Alvarez, yes.
Is up for the vault.
Half-half. A lot of power.
Taking another look at it.
Good form.
Come on, Gigi, keep it up. Let's go. Come on, Gigi. Let's go, Gigi. Got it. Come on, Gigi.
Leah's going for her second one. Good landing.
And now we have Evelina During up for the fifth and final person for Jackson, I should say.
Front handspring full.
That's why there's padding on the walls.
Ooh.
So what would that be called? That's a half.
That's just a regular front handspring full.
Okay.
And she's going for her second one now. That one was better.
It's a good there. And now
Now Manchester's up on vault. So. I don't know how to say it.
Lila Pennington.
Layla Patilin.
Patilin, I'm sorry, I'm not good at names. As now Jackson will probably go into the back room, think what their next event is going to be. Good job, Jackson. Gonna probably stay on vault here.
Half-half. It was good. going for her second one.
Ooh. So, I see a lot of girls wear the gloves for bars. What is that called?
Wrist guards.
Wrist guards. Looks like Jackson's putting on their wrist guards, so looks like uneven bars will be next for Jackson.
And first on bars, we have Christina Morrison. Thank you.
I think we're just staying on vault for right now until Jackson's ready. Here it comes. So a half-half?
Yes.
All right,
oh,
I'm
wow,
learning.
You're
See?
learning. Wow. Next, we have Gabriella Mini.
I think it's Bella.
Oh. They're not. Okay.
And I think that would conclude vault for Manchester and Jackson. Now they're heading both over to the uneven bars, setting up their bars. And I do know these bars are different from the men bars, because aren't the men bars metal?
Yes. Oh, this is
here
Bella.
Here comes the vault.
Half-half.
Alrighty.
Pretty good landing.
Bella here. The third one for Manchester.
Oh, that was a half full.
I'm gonna take another look at it.
It's good.
And I think Jackson is getting ready. I think Jackson is ready to set
Yes.
up.
So first up on bars for Jackson, we have Christina Morrison.
Here comes.
All right.
So what do you see in Savannah?
She did kip cast. Now she's going to the high bar. Kip, long hand kip. Cast, back kip circle. Cast. And tuck flyaway, and she stuck the landing.
I do know that the girls on even bars are different from the men because they are
Yeah.
metal and men.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the finale.
It was a good dismount.
Or dismount, that's what they would call it, right?
Next, we have Bella.
And Christine scored a 6.9.
We'll switch kip. Squat on. Kip cast. Another kip cast. And a layout flyaway. Oh, they're all sick in the landings today.
Here comes the dismount. 7.4 for Bella. That's pretty high.
Next is Kaylin Estrella.
What is the highest in gymnastics? 10?
10, yeah. Kip cast handstand pirouette. And free hip. Let's see what she does on the high bar. She's probably going to do giants. 2 giants to layout flyaway.
Taking another look at the dismount. She gets a lot of airtime on that. Next up for Jackson is
Adelina During.
She's just waiting for the judge to be ready. I believe Adelina During is a senior, right? No, that is not Lee. That is Adelina During on the bars for Jackson. She got an 8. Here comes Adelina During's.
All right, kip cast handstand pirouette. Oh, good free hip to handstand. And toe catch to the high bar.
Come on, Ab, you can do it.
Good giants.
It's pretty good dismount. What would you call that?
A layout.
A layout. Now this is
Leah Alvarez.
Alvarez. I think they're raising up the bar because she looks a
Yeah.
little tall. She got
Let's see.
an 8.
They both got it.
Here comes Leah here.
Kip cast handstand pirouette. And she didn't quite make it. Layout flyaway.
Taking a look at it. Is that a flyaway? Kind of learning here, bits and pieces. Now Manchester will be up for first up for Manchester is Lila. And also you see a vault is still going on for Central. Oh.
Maybe on this side,
She got an 8.1 lead. That's pretty good.
Come on, Lily, come on.
She's using the little spring to get a little boost.
We got a kip. Oh, we got another kip in a row. Tuck flyaway.
I think the coach wanted to pull that mat back a little bit
probably.
further, but I think she didn't get the dismount on time. As you see there, the coach just drops it. Alrighty, we're gonna look at that. That's a little wide shot of everything going on. You could see the floor, the vault, the beams, the uneven bars.
Up next, we got Bella.
We have Bella on bars, and I believe we have on the vault is Vanessa on the vault for Central. We're gonna go back to vault now.
That was a good half-half.
Take a look at the replay on the vault here.
Let's see what she did here on the vault. Half. It was a half-half. Seems like Bella got a 7-1 on the bars. Our next up is Juliana.
Alrighty, here comes Juliana going to the high bar.
She's gonna do a different flyaway.
That's pretty impressive.
That was impressive.
Unfortunately, I could never do something like that, unfortunately. Taking another look at it. She goes
She got a
backwards.
good height.
So what is that called?
Front flyaway.
Front flyaway?
Yeah.
And Jackson will be walking back to, what would you call that, the locker room kind of?
Yeah, they're going on to beam next.
Beam will be next.
They're going in Olympic order. Vault, bars, beam, floor.
It makes sense because everyone's on the floor right now, so you really couldn't use the floor
Yeah.
anyway. So, and she got a 7.6 on the bars
7.6.
there. As this is Central's final person going on. This is Madison on vault here. Vanessa, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so.
Final person for Manchester on Central.
Oh, wow. That was Yuchenko. Oh, wait, let's see the replay. I gotta rewatch it.
Here comes the replay.
The Souk tuck.
With like, she didn't even have a mat there. It was just
I know.
that's the lowest mat.
Impressive.
Now the judges are switching around the table so she can watch the beam events now.
Yes, and that's where Jackson is heading right now.
The one thing I love about tri-meets is there's two judges and the entire thing goes at the exact same time. So
Central already went to bars, right? I'd rather go to run away.
I'm gonna go over.
And we got another try on the vault for Central, as Jackson and Manchester are watching this final vault routine. Here she comes on the vault. What'd you call that?
Soup tuck.
Soup tuck.
Didn't quite land it though.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Taking a look at it.
Got good height though. Over rotated a little bit.
Alrighty, so it looks like we're gonna have a judge on beam and maybe a judge on floor. We might be doing them at the same time, you think?
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Jackson and Manchester will be on beam and Central will be on
the
floor. What's she practicing right there, that little
Let's see. That was a back tuck.
back tuck?
It's a difficult skill on the beam.
And for the first up on the beam
We have
is
Bella.
we had a little change on the beam for Jackson. Kaylin Estrella is second now.
Mm-hmm.
What are you seeing?
All right, let's see. We got a cartwheel, round off. Perfect. That was good. Switch lead, tuck 3/4. A full turn. Split jump, split jump.
I would say
All right, the dismount. Yeah, back walk over. Tuck. Okay.
Here comes the replay. What's that dismount called?
Back walk over, back tuck.
There you go. You did not know, ladies and gentlemen? Now you know. Now it's Kaylin Estrella here for the second up. The judges is scoring up, and then we'll get her score very shortly. Her score is 8.75. Very good score.
It's a pretty high score.
Here is Kaylin Estrella now.
And first up, we have her handspring series. Very good. It was a good back tuck. Switch leap tuck 3/4.
Okay, here comes the dismount.
There's a front full.
Sticks the landing. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. They're starting their floor music up, and I guess they didn't realize how loud it would be. We have Emma Russell up now. Let you know when the score is posted for Kaylin Estrella. Score is 8.7.
Wow.
Here's Emma now.
Back handspring, back walkover. Two split jumps in a row. Switch sleep tuck full. Thanks for the dismount. Back handspring, back tuck.
Alrighty, while she gets at that
Supported.
score, we're on the floor now for Central Regional.
Central.
This is Ava.
Ava.
I saw bits and pieces. I like that. And now we're waiting for Jackson to start back up on the beams. Avelina is waiting.
I'm just marking them off as they go.
The score for Emma was 8.7.
7. Same as Kaylin. There's a good handspring. I think we've got a back tuck coming up next. Back tuck split jump.
There's the dismount.
Cartwheel back tuck.
Here comes the floor.
Looks like she just finished her routine.
Now we're sliding back over to beam. What would you say is the hardest event out of the 4?
For me personally or just in general?
You personally. Ooh, Avelina scored a 9.
I would say beam, because the beam is so skinny, it's sometimes hard to stay.
And you're so high up, too.
Yeah.
Now this is Lee Alvarez on the beam here.
Well, that was a good back tuck.
Just doing some nice little turns. I don't know what those are called.
It's just dance moves.
Just dance moves.
Let's see what she's going to do here. Back handspring, back handspring. Wow. We've got a switch leap. Tuck 3/4. And a front layout dismount.
All right. Okay. We're going to take another look at this dismount here.
A front layout. That was good.
Now Jackson will be sliding over to the floor next, while you have Manchester on the beam and Central still on floor. And her score was 9.1. We have Haley on the beam, and right now no one on the floor.
Ooh. There we go.
Good recovery.
That was a wolf jump.
Nice dismount.
That was a back tuck dismount.
There's her teammates cheering her on, of course. We're gonna take another look at this. That's our wide cam up there, which is showing what's happening everywhere. And her score on the beam is Jackson is lining up to do some floor exercises now. Waiting for Central to finally finish.
She got a 7-0.
That's not bad for Manchester on the beam.
I think so. Never mind.
Now this is Gabriella on the beam for Manchester here.
Cartwheel right there.
Doing a little dance moves on here.
Good save.
Dismount.
A back tuck dismount.
There's the replay of the dismount. Here comes the first central, I think it's the second central floor routine here.
Third.
Third.
Got Vanessa.
Oh, we got a little baby running
Oh,
onto the
boy.
floor there. 7.8 on the beam for Gabriella. And here's the
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, front full. Wow, that was good. Their Leos are so pretty. The round up back handspring layout.
I always think the floor was my best and favorite to watch because it's the most entertaining.
They're all unique in a certain way because
Yeah.
all their routines are different.
They're designed around them. And now we're shifting over to beam
Back to
for
beam.
Manchester.
And we have Juliana.
And also, I like hearing about the music on the floor as well. The music is pretty cool because
It is.
they might
Because
have
they're
like
all different.
yeah. 7.3 on the beam for Manchester.
Manchester.
The floor score I haven't saw yet, so we'll figure that out. We have two events going at the same time. You have right now you're seeing Manchester on the beam.
I think that jump is so cool. The wolf jump.
Ooh, just fell off.
Oh. That's okay.
It's okay, you get a second try, don't you? We're gonna shift over to floor now.
There's a front tuck step out, round off tuck. Looks like this is Vanessa on floor right now.
There's a wide shot of everything. Oh, 8.25 there for the beam, and now
Next is Bella.
will be up next. As now you also have another floor routine going on as well.
Ooh. Cartwheel round off.
Are those wolf jumps?
Mm-hmm.
Good dismount there. Here, there's our wide shot, and we're going to be sliding over to the floor, which is
Gianna Mastalone.
still on central. Here she goes. Oh,
Not yet.
she's sitting in the wrong spot. Here she goes now. 7.9 on the beam for Bella there. Here comes her big thing.
Oh, that was a 1.5.
She's trying to ice skate there. That's a little ice skating move. I know that.
See what she's gonna do for her last pass. Not enough handspring full. Or layout. That was a good routine.
That's a good play. We're going to take a look at the... What is that called?
Round off handspring layout. And we have, looks like we have Jackson.
First Jackson member back up now. So we're going to probably be staying on the floor for the rest of the rest of the event here. That's Madison
Rucci.
Rucci. 9.15 there.
Wow. Gianna Mastalone.
On the floor. That's the highest score all day, I believe, that we have seen. So there is a floor routine going on. Madison Rucci's going on here.
Oh, that was a good fall. tuck full.
Here comes her big move.
Front tuck, step out, back tuck.
We're taking another look at the replay here. So what's that?
Front tuck, step out, round off, back tuck.
Nice.
That's good. And next up on the floor, we have Emma Russell.
We also have Central on
Balance beam.
balance beams and an 8.6 there for Madison Rucci. And Emma Russell up next here.
Oh, that was a half. And switch shape, switch full.
Here comes her
Oh, round off handspring tuck. That was good.
Oh, I always hate
Scary
that
move.
when they do that.
Mm.
It's just your knees. Even when dancers do that too, like everyone does that on their knees.
I know.
I always just hate that sound that it makes. Let's go take another look at this. What is that?
Round off 2 back handsprings to a back tuck.
And Emma got a 8.3 and a 7.7 on the beam for Central there. On beam, that would be Rihanna Calder's got a 7.7. And now this is.
And now on floor we have Kaylin Estrella.
I like this music.
Oh, that was a good 1.5.
Can you, nice routine there. We're gonna take another look at this. Here it comes. Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a little technical difficulties on the bus today. Savannah's gotta leave in 5 minutes. Just letting you know that I'll be commentating by myself in 5 minutes.
That's great.
6.7 for the beam there on for Central, and I'll get you the. Oh, here comes the replay, and sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the.
We got a front tuck, front tuck. And next up, we got Leah Alvarez.
And an 8.6 for Keeneland on the floor, and we have Leah Alvarez here. Oh, we got a little music mishap here on the floor. Now here's Leah Alvarez here.
That was a good 1.5. Oh, front layout, wow.
Some dance moves here.
Got the leap now.
A little stumble there, but it's okay. There's the ending.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
And last up, we have.
Here's
Let's
the
see.
back tuck.
Round of back handspring,
Back
back handspring
handsprings.
half, but didn't quite make it.
9.15 on the beam for Central there, which was Vanessa.
And next on floor, we have Evelina.
Evelina During, and the score for
Leah was.
I'll get you in 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes. Turn. 8.2. Now this is Evelina During, the final Jackson member.
Got a round of handspring full, and she stuck it. No for handspring for layup from tuck.
.2 on the beam there for Central, and Evelina's about to finish up her routine there. There's the ending of Evelina's routine and the ending for Jackson today, ladies and gentlemen.
Am I good?
And here's the dismount and
Front handspring, front layout, front tuck. That was good.
Alrighty, thank you, Savannah, for the help today. Good luck at your
Anytime.
competition today.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you later.
Thank you for all your help. Have a good day.
Anytime.
You're good to go. And Avelina's score was an 8.2 on the floor now. Now we're going to be shifting back. We're going to stay on the floor for Manchester here. Some nice moves there. Good dismount on the beam, and now
I know it's gonna fall out.
some back handsprings, some back tucks. I'm going to try to do the best I can, ladies and gentlemen, by myself because, unfortunately, Savannah had a meet to go to. Here comes the final. Some back handsprings into a back tuck, it looked like. Good. Final. Some dance moves. That's a very good job by Manchester here. And we are coming down to our last two people. Here comes the replay. .9.2 there on the beam for Central there. That's Gianna and Manchester. We only have two more people left, ladies and gentlemen, on the day. We have two more floor routines for Manchester, and then we will be all done for the day, and we will let you know what the judges have thought. 7.8 there for Haley on the floor. Now we have Lila Patilion on for the floor here. She's the only one up, so let's get a camera of her. Thank you. Got a little dance moves going on. Here comes some nice moves into a back tuck, it looked like. That's really, I could really tell you. Good moves there by my Manchester. Now we're moving into our last performer of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna take another look at it here. Oh, that is, sorry. We apologize about, that's the replay. Oh, we had the replay. Okay, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We have we got some new people in the bus today. Maybe we had some technical issues. I apologize. Hopefully we can get that squared away. .9.4 there for the last beam version. I'm moving into the final performance of the day. Ooh. So I just figured out Gianna for Central got bumped up 0.2 points because she stuck the landing a little better, so now she has a 9-4 on the beam. Let's see how that's going to affect this. And here is our final performer of the day, Julian Caracos. Some back handsprings. It's really all I could tell. And have the nice little spin dance move, lay on your stomach. Nice little turn there. Spin. Here comes the front tuck into a back handspring into a back tuck. See, I'm learning, ladies and gentlemen. I know some information. As here we go. As my director just complimented me on knowing information. Thank you, Kyle. You're welcome, Kyle, anytime. Here comes our final, or probably our final dismount here. Back handspring into a back tuck, into another back handspring, into the final back tuck. Here comes a spin, another spin, a wolf jump, as Savannah would call it. Okay, our camera operator is getting a little moving up and down there. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There's the ending. Alrighty. While we wait for the scores to be calculated, I just want to shout out the JTV crew today after this replay. Looking to see, here it is. The back handspring, back handspring into a back tuck. Very well done. As we're waiting for the scores to be calculated, I just want to shout out the JTV crew today. We have two producers, Mr. Ferone and Mr. Keith Flores, as our producers, just figuring stuff out today. We have in the bus, we have Kyle directing, Jacob on his third ever time TDing, we have Dylan on slow-mo, and Maria on graphics and audio. Now we have our camera operators. We have Ethan on our floor camera over there. We have Kyla and Jordan on our beam, floor, vault, really like more towards where you guys can see me right there. They're on like this side. They're getting the beam, vault, uneven bars. Ethan's kind of getting the vault and the floor, really. And then you have me, your sole commentator. We did have Savannah, but she did unfortunately have another meet to go to, so she had to go do that today. So good luck to her. Hopefully she does very well. As now the judges will be heading over to the judging table and the official scoring table and going to calculate some scores now and hand out some awards.
Nikki, do you have Avalon on?
He's fun. Okay. There's some judges right there. Kyla. You can probably see my little hand waving right there. There's some judges. That's the official scoring table right there that you were just on, and there's the entire room. This is also being streamed on, this is being streamed on JTV Live, jtvlive.org, and it's also being streamed on Jackson Liberty Aux Gym. It's not commentated, it's not checking cameras, it's just a wide shot of what's going on in this gym. Yeah, so we're going to be sending it off to a commercial right now, and we'll see you back when we have the scores. See you later, ladies and gentlemen. I can't hear him.
I wait here by the curb when my old friend heard, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. Surround up all you can.
have the power to save a life. Cardiac arrest isn't rare, but surviving it is. Over 300,000 people suffer from sudden cardiac arrest every year. About 8% survive, and it's not only the elderly that can experience these life-altering events. The #1 killer of young athletes is sudden cardiac arrest, because a young athlete dies from cardiac incident once every 3 days in the United States. About 80% of cardiac arrests that occur are outside of a hospital. About 89% of those victims don't survive because people around them don't know how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's very simple. You can help save a life.
Alrighty, I'm having the scores now. Alrighty, so the Jackson scores were 102 to 0.75. The Central Regional scores was 103.3, and the Manchester scores were 94.1. So Central is the winner on the day, and Jackson placed second, and Central placed third. Have a great day, everyone. This has been JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Ifantis, and see you all for Monday. Tennis. Girls tennis is on Monday. Mr. Frome will be commentating. Have a good day.